域展開。無料空所。
Let's go. What, the home run course? Man, put me on advanced, bro. I'm just get this as a warm up.
All right, here goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying.
Ooh. Oh. No. No. Dang, that was a strike too. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I bet you they hadn't chosen advance, guys. This was a mistake. Why is he never hitting? I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the timing pretty close and right, but hey,
Yeah.
home run. It's all about getting that timing down. I got one home run. What? I got one home run out of 10.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sun-hee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff. That's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sun-hee's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. But how about we get started?
Whether it be in battle, chatting around town, through casual competition and fun mini games, so don't miss out any opportunities to grow those bonds. Gotcha. I've been growing them.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women, too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right, then let's get over there.
A Blaze of Glory. Yeah, the beast style, the little quick, rush style, and the brawler style. I already know about those. Dressing Curious unfinished business while there's still time will help restore his will to fight. Check these tasks by reviewing the unfinished business in the bucket list menu. Curious Bond with his scene has enhanced skills. Sometimes he'll sometimes chain his head down.
You
All right, let's
seem
go.
preoccupied.
Let's go. Let's continue the bucket list. Well, they said the bucket list is on the what's it called, right? Memoirs of a Dragon. Yokohama. Yokohama 2. I think Jinja Street might be interesting. I think might be interesting. Curious Awakening. Yokohama 3. Moncho. Interesting. Alright. Unfinished business. Alright, I see. Oh snap! I just realized it was on the side. Nah, that's dope right there. That's real dope right there. Seeing my boy, seeing the back turn with the dragon tattoo. Could before he actions near stun enemy brawler style. Ooh. Alright. I like where this is going. Like Kasuga mean. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Dondoki Island, Tsushima League, and oh, I see. Okay, so he had one too. His intellect is very low though. The hell? No, it's not. It's pretty up there. Well, looks like we got work to do, guys. Let's go. A cabaret club? Sometimes nostalgia sites reunite memories of the past. More curious happens to see the more and remember further he awakens. Just seeing the sign, it's nostalgia.
Okay.
That place is bad, but let me take you to my favorite spot. Trust me, you won't regret it. You can now take taxis to Kamurocho. There are plenty of memories to be found there, so keep an eye out for the old haunts.
Ready?
What's her name? Probably there too. Probably in a renewal Akame too, since we doing all this. What happens if I go here though? Cities I visited. Each and every recovery club is just limited to last. You can enjoy some quality time spending time with the pleasant company. One of some folks get hooked on, but the customers can only have a good time because of all the blood and sweat and tears that goes behind the scenes. Having to dabble in the management side of things myself, I've seen firsthand how much effort it takes. Oh yeah, you could do that. I remember that you could set up like your whole like your own business in Zero. I mean, yeah, you could do something like that. I'm actually starting to miss that kind of work. Should ask now, but
just
time.
yesterday.
Even though he'll make a promise not to drink, promise not to drink. Hey, okay. So this is what they mean by this. All right, the little nostalgia sites. Oh look, this is interesting, but you could do so much in this game, bro. This game goated, bro. There's so much for you to do. It's hard for you to try to go from one mission to the next because you really will just get distracted. They told me land the soap land. It looks closed right now. Seeing one man get a conversation I had with Haruka all this years ago. But that cheeky little girl probably. Now you gotta let my boy go see those kids, man, on the at the place. And get me close to ass anyway. She definitely had me in the roast there. Her. That's the question.
Ah, that takes me back.
Yeah, it's really get them throwbacks going on right now, guys. Real throwbacks. I'm not fighting you guys. Wasting my time and energy. I know you had two over here, right? This is good. Because heading here, I can just keep doing that little like nostalgia type things along the way. Okay. Every time I think about it, was the first thing comes to mind is Onimichi. Here's that somebody in there helping the uncles with spearfishing. Interesting. I tell you, bro, I really got to go back and play those games. I played Zero and then like I kind of just jumped to this point, so I really need to go back and play like 2, 3. Was it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Sound like something out of a dream, but I swear it did happen.
This brings back memories.
Probably the last time I go spearfishing for a while. All right, let's keep it pushing. Going on these little nostalgic trips. Bronze plate. All the plates laying around here. I gotta have a conversation somewhere though. But where though? Oh, down the street.
Show me what you got.
Oh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is not looking good for us, guys.
Let's do it. In for the kill. On your knees.
Ooh.
Allow me.
I ain't doing much damage though. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. We're taking a lot of damage.
I feel so heavy.
Taking a lot of damage.
Thanks.
It's not looking good at all.
What? You're weak.
Here we go.
Wanna play, do we?
Wait.
You can handle this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something wrong?
Got a shield up. Can I even get past that? I can't.
Watch this.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
This wound's deep.
I see.
This will help.
Ooh,
Allow me.
my boy need a heal. He need to heal bad too. Nah, but you can't fall yet, bro.
Thanks. Yeah. Have fun with this.
All right. Ooh. Let's not go that way, guys.
Should I open it?
That was a big mistake.
Nice.
Is that something I can equip? Ooh, what's that? Yakuza training gear greatly expands. Let me get that Yakuza training gear. That's definitely gonna be useful. Ooh, it can withstand any impact. Hey, that's good. That's really good. Should I get that Namba? Yeah, I get that Namba. Namba's gonna definitely make good use of that. They were too strong, guys. I fought them and I took a L. Alright, they were too strong. There's a lot of strong people in the neighborhood, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Good warm up.
Alright, let's go. Take that and keep it going. Hold up though. I see something interesting over here. It's over here. Bridge in Jincho. See a bridge.
That's nostalgic.
That's one way to keep memories. Yeah, you can definitely tell the way this is set up. Whatever happens at the end, I feel like Kiryu. This is definitely Kiryu's last game, right here for sure. Like it's just the nostalgia, the memories, all that coming back. Like yeah, they're really trying to wrap up his story pretty much in this game entirely.
Outdoor shogi. Huh. I should stop by when I get a chance.
There's a conversation to be had over here.
Fancy a game of shogi when you're free?
Maybe. I like shogi. It sharpens the mind. After playing it for a while, I feel my thoughts become clearer.
I didn't know it had that sort of effect on you.
Sure. It gives me time to have a conversation with myself. Did I turn off the gas when I left? Crap, what about the energy bill? I get through my whole itinerary.
Sounds useful for sorting out errands. Although I get the feeling you lose most of your games. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
There's another place over here. Let's see what's over. Okay. Heck yeah, the castle keeper, was it? Sure are daring. Remember there was something like this in one of the dreams I had. Oh, talking about the other game, the Yakuza. I can't remember that game, bro. The little one that was like all samurais. I gotta play that too, bro. I had it on Game Pass, and I tried out a little bit of it, but I didn't play it all the way through. I'm gonna play it at some point.
Feels like just
Tell
yesterday.
y'all, bro, the backlog of my games are actually crazy. Alright, so where to head to? Alright, supposed to head here, right? But there's another conversation down here, and I can't just miss out on that. Hold up, we'll go down here and get this conversation going, and then we're gonna come back.
Let's keep going.
Hey, Kiryu-san, mind if I grab some drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? Nah, these are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Indeed they are. Here's the thing though, bro. I've been having all these conversations with Namba. What about old girl? What is it? Are her conversations at?
Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
You don't usually exercise, Sunhee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course. But as the head of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or at a desk.
Seems even the leader of Komijul can't escape desk work.
That's exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking advantage of those early morning radio exercises fosters a nice, disciplined life.
That is very disciplined. Good on you for waking up so early.
Well, when I sleep in, I just use a recording and work out in the afternoon.
What about that is disciplined? Things are going well.
Alright. Now let's go head to the place now. Should be pretty close now. Hey. Alright. Who's it at? Over here?
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please, that's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall. It's this Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, all kinds of trouble in Hawaii, but for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
He doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so.
Oh, we got quite the interesting team here.
I actually slept well last night.
What's that down there? Something glowing. Oh.
I used to come by here to fish. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Well, let's open this. I think about my keys too.
Should I open it? It opened.
Expert helmet. Hold on. We got a lot of people on the list now. Goddamn. Got a lot of people. I never thought she'd end up joining the team again. Oh, she got 4-star stuff. Oh, skills minor, and guess we don't need to be doing all that. Hey, oh, that's a better helmet though. Should I get Namba? Oh, he had a Hawaiian hat though. What's that? The Madam visor? So wait, what's hers then? She got a soft hat, which is, ooh, yeah, it's better than most stuff. All right. Psycho, you need some items. Speaking of which, should I change her role too? Just thought about it. I probably should change her role. Her job. Put it into a different position. I don't know what it. I don't know what though. Ankle weights. So you can earn more EXP from battle. I don't think so. Tamizawa got the increase recover MP after battle. What else? Simple earrings. I don't know what her deal is in old girl from the Kamijo, and they out here having real life fights and stuff. All right, let's go. That just means I gotta build more bonds. I should have known though somebody was gonna draw the party. They were never gonna keep the party at just 3 people. I ain't really think about it till now though. Alright, where are we heading? Oh, we're going to the bar? Now? Wait, before we go, I see there's a place to go. I see 2 things actually. One, a little nostalgia place down here. Actually, let's go hit that up real fast.
I'm ready to kick ass.
You really now? Well, look at you. An opportunity has just presented itself.
Show me what you got.
Let's do it.
Try to block this.
Here we go.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, that's cold, bro. That's cold. That's cold. Y'all know that's cold, but y'all can't deny that.
What an eyesore. Try this on your side.
Oh, that's new.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Hamako-san.
Well, if it isn't Sayako. How's business? Raking in the cash, hon?
My club's doing okay. What about your place?
Now, if you're doing okay, then we must be more or less the same. And not much to do during slow hours, you know. Anyway, I see you brought an unfamiliar face with you.
I've only recently arrived in town. My name is Taichi Suzuki.
Come on now. What's with the fake name?
Huh? What fake name?
Don't play dumb with me. That awkward introduction of yours made it so obvious.
Was it really that awkward?
Maybe it's better if we just cut the bullshit with her.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's already in the know about your alias. Fine then, I'll play along. Taichi Suzuki-san, was it?
I guess there's no fooling you, Hamako-san.
Don't take it too hard, sweetheart. Stay in business long enough in this town and you'll end up just like me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
This is Hamako-san. She's been in Ijincho longer than I have. She's like the underboss of this town. Or perhaps more aptly, a ghost haunting it.
So what's the story? You girls dump Ichiban for a new man?
Suzuki-san here helped me and Kasuga out of a bind. He's even more notorious than I am in the underground. Careful not to show disrespect, lest you embarrass yourself.
Enough of that. Keep up that talk and I'd be the one disrespecting Hamako-san.
Oh, looks like we have a real gentleman here. You treat all the ladies this way? And how do you know Ichiban?
How should I put this? The two of us used to work for the same company. Although we never met back then.
Ichiban really respects Suzuki-san. Oh, right, the two of them were in Hawaii until recently, too.
Huh. You guys must be real close if you went on vacation together. All right then, Suzuki-san. Why don't you stay a while? Have some tea with me.
Just you and me?
What? I'm not gonna eat you up or anything. Oh, are you too busy to have one cup of tea with an old hag like me?
All right. Let's have that cup of tea.
Now we're talking. Head on upstairs. I'll get everything ready.
Is this your shop?
Sure is. On the outside, we're an eating house. Normally, you'd be serviced by some girls. But if you're looking for that kind of special treatment, come back another time. Of course, I'll have to charge you for that.
No, I'm fine.
We're what society would call a shady business. Remember that politician, Ryo Aoki? A few years back, he came to Ijincho. He made this bold claim that Bleach Japan, the MPO, would build shelters. Said that girls who work in places like this, and their families, could live there free of charge and get job training. Sounded like a brilliant idea. Now that's real philanthropy, I thought. He even told me I could be the dorm mother. So I was near ready to sell this place off.
Why is this place still standing?
Because that shelter was a bald-faced lie. Ryo Aoki's true objective was to gain popularity and gather votes by wiping out the gray zones and everyone in it. I made my girls go to a shelter, but it ended up being a mousetrap. Lion's Lair, actually. They were all arrested and deported. The ones working here now are all new. The kind of girls who come work for me don't even have family back home. That's why they stay here in Ijincho. I was duped all because I was careless. Now I have no idea how any of those poor souls are doing.
I see. Sorry to hear it. But it sounds like you had no way of knowing that happened.
But the thing is, I should have known. Ichiban and them saw right through Ryo Aoki. They even had their suspicions about the shelter. Now they tried to warn me, but I still went and got myself fooled. I even yelled at Ichiban, telling him not to doubt Aoki's good intentions.
You're not the one at fault, Hamako-san. It's Ryo Aoki.
I know that, sure, but... Never got to apologize to Ichiban for yelling at him. Now it's been years since, so I completely botched the timing. And knowing him, he might not even remember that one minor detail. So I wondered, maybe I don't need to apologize. And I never stopped wondering since.
Is that why you decided to confide in me? So I could be your messenger?
Come on, I'm not that shameless. Nah, I just wanted someone to hear me out, I guess. But there's no way I could tell Namba or Sayako. Nah, I don't need them seeing me weak and vulnerable.
And you thought I'd be a good confidant?
Well, Ichiban respects you, doesn't he? And you were with him until recently. Anyway, did he say anything about me while you two were off in Hawaii?
Maybe he did mention something, but I just don't recall. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I don't think I'll be much help to you, unfortunately.
Sorry for taking up your time on my petty little issues. I feel bad.
Don't worry about it. We all have those nagging doubts in our heads. You're not alone on that. Even if you want to forget, you can't. Because you never got the closure you needed.
Closure. When you get to be my age, you're always gonna have unfinished business.
Right. I feel the same way. But recently, some things came up in my life that got me thinking. Tying up all those loose ends made me realize that no one can live life without having a single regret. That's impossible. But you can take matters into your own hands and try to make the best of what life dealt you.
So you're saying I ought to apologize to Ichiban? Well, what if he says, I don't remember anything like that, and laughs in my face for bringing it up now?
If he finds out that it's been eating at you for a long time, there's no way he'd laugh. That's just how he is. I promise you that.
I think I get why you've got Sayako and Sun Hee waiting on you hand and foot.
They're doing what? Did you really have to put it that way?
Well, at any rate, I do feel better after talking to you, Suzuki-san. Now I'm actually looking forward to the next time I see Ichiban.
That's so. Glad to hear. Also, the tea was delicious. I should get going now.
And don't tell Psycho or anyone about this. You hear? After all, I'm supposed to be some hardened old ghost. So I can't have them think I've gone soft.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret. Thanks for the tea. And take care.
Taichi Suzuki, was it? Whoever he was, he must be a great man.
Well, that was an interesting little trip. Hamako has been added as a guest of Dondoki Island. Try inviting them if they to stay if they make the trip. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know I can do that. There's a shop down here. Let's go check out the shop, guys. What you got cooking up in here? Well, let's see what's got cooking. Oh, I can't get nothing. Never mind. Scratch it. Scratch the record, guys. There's no point. I see more conversations to be had over here. Alright, let's go. I think I've been over here before. I think.
I need to get back to my boxing gym.
You take boxing classes?
Yeah, it was originally just part of my diet routine. But it's really a lot of fun and a great stress reliever. My trainer thinks I've got a knack for it, too.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, I'll back you up if you're ever in a tight spot. The old 1-2.
Good to know. I could definitely use it. Things are going well.
And that boy, they got that going on, man. Okay, I see my boy Kiryu, man. Got his own little crew and scene going on in Jincho. It's funny how it's set up now, because you know he's in the Jincho, which Ichiban usually always is at, and now Ichiban's overseas, and now we got Kiryu now back in in Jincho. So
Convenience stores always have that great Oden soup smell.
What would you say is your favorite part?
Ooh. Well, there's shirataki noodles, eggs, beef tendon. I mean, it's all great, but I've really enjoyed cabbage rolls lately.
Huh, cabbage rolls. They put those in the soup now?
Yeah, the meat goes perfect with the Oden broth. It's the best.
That does sound good. Daikon radish was the standard in my day, since it soaked up all the soup. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite. All right.
Okay, we keep this up, guys. We're gonna getting pretty decent. Hold up, get that real fast. Let's head over here and head the other conversation real fast. Wait. All right, now let's have this conversation over here.
Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Maybe a little. What about you, Psycho? You dance?
No. The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Well, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco? Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
Huh?
Things
are going well.
That boy said disco. I don't know, buddy. That boy Kiryu was out of touch. Can't blame him though. That boy been fighting gangs left and right. He been busy, man. He ain't had time to keep it up with the trends. Time really just been passing by. Like things have just evolutionized over time. Kiryu probably doesn't even know what's really like trending or popular.
After seeing the ocean in Hawaii, I have to admit, this river is dirty as piss.
I'm sure are by comparison.
But somehow, I think I like it more here.
I can understand that. Sometimes your messy bed's more comfortable than a 5-star hotel room.
Exactly. That's just the beauty of home, I guess.
Nanchan, you can still do better than some polluted creek.
Creek, sweet creek, I say. Great times here. Great memories. Yep. Keep the champagne. It's Finn sake for me.
You know what? Fine. Let me try some Finn sake next time.
Ha! I knew I'd reel you in someday. Finn sake for everybody.
Why the hell not?
That boy Namba getting everybody in the gear, boy. That boy trying to say, let's get a party. I want a samba party. I want a party. Party, I want a samba.
Not bad.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that was one sexy dish.
Alright. What she said? Why she had to say it like that? I like her voice. That's more dangerous than. Wait, what's that? Alright, what was I gonna say? Goddamn, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something, guys. I kind of forgot. I forgot. I was gonna say something. I can't remember though. This river is filthy, bro. And Sultan Boy, maybe things have changed by now, but it was always pretty dirty back then. Sultan Boy, the Tevin capital of the West and Kamurocho's biggest rival. Also happens to be a battleground between the Jingwan Mafia and the Ami Alliance. And our main Ryuji can go to Ankoro for the first time, I guess you could say. It's a pretty special place to me.
I remember this.
Yeah. Now let's go. Alright, so let's go. Let's kind of head into the whatchamacallit. There's another place too?
Feels like just yesterday.
Good times, good times. This ain't the location, right? Nope. Let's get these items. Let's keep pushing. Hey, let me get that. Alright, let's go. We're about to link up at the place that everyone always links up at. Survive bar.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Speaking of which, now I think about it, Sayako. Oh, you got a white bag. I know, man, he's pretty up there when it comes to stats and stuff like that.
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.